Sometimes like when I'm in my room, like I feel like committing suicide.
Sure.
Like some, I don't know how to put it, but people can say like hateful things. It's not easy.
No.
Nam bengafuni ukuba la. I want it to be different, but ukuthi ngithanda izinto yabo. So yeah, it's very hard
to be in this position.
It's very hard now.
Do you regret allowing yourself to showcase who you are to the public? Why did you do the show?
Yes, yeah, sometimes I do. Like, I only regret the work that I'm doing. Yeah, but
so sorry, baby.
I feel like I disappointed my mom with the work that I'm doing. Having making my mom proud, graduating, and like stop depending on men. Yeah.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry, Wandi.
You feel like
yes.
By choosing this career path, which is being a sex worker. With all of those things that you're feeling about the career that you're in, what is pushing you to continue doing that? If already it makes you feel like what disappointed Abazali, or if it already makes you feel like you're not in the right or the correct path.
Okay, firstly, at home, like we're not poor. Like my mom, like can afford like to take me to school, to take me to like varsity or anywhere I wanna go. It's just me ngithanda izinto yabo. Ngisuke ngaphapha, ngisuke ngahlonipha ngimncane. And from like seeing my favorites like influencers about living the best life, I wanted that quick. Not knowing like I have to go to school first before but me I just wanted everything quick. So like I started like dating Nigerians. Yeah, and bangifundisa imali. So that's how we started. And then after lapho, I joined like Utumisiko's live, where like he wanted like girls to twerk, and then you get paid.
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, and in this video we are going to be talking about Wandi Ndlovu. Now, if you have noticed on my channel, lately I have been talking about these thoughts and hoes, and that is because these things have been coming up on social media. So why not? Interesting conversation for us to be having. And also, Wandi Ndlovu is the Prostie that was on McG's podcast, and she was doing her Prostie work right there and there, right? Now, recently it has come out, and I was quite saddened to see this. Wandi Ndlovu was on Mugeling's channel, and they were talking bedroom stuff. I don't know what was really going on there. But in the beginning of the video, Wandi Ndlovu got quite emotional, saying how she actually doesn't like the job that she does. She was crying and saying that she has disappointed her mother. It's one thing to disappoint the world, but when you disappoint your parents, it hurts. It hurts you too, because you can see the pain that they are going through. And this is why I always speak about these thoughts and hoes and being a prostie. I'm always telling you guys, young girls, don't do it, because even the prosties themselves, they don't like it. And I've said this to you before. You can tell me all day and night how people can do whatever they want with their vaginas and how relatable they are. The truth of the matter is, they don't like it. And sometimes I sit back and I ask myself, like, when these people are alone at home, what goes on in their minds? Because their lifestyles are so sad and pathetic, and they know it. And that is the reason why Wandi was crying when she was chatting to Mugelings about what she does. She said herself, she doesn't like what she does. She said that she does it because utandizindo, she likes things, but she doesn't like what she does. It's not a good lifestyle. You see all the glitz and all the glam. on Instagram. But getting down with the get down. Not everybody unaleso sibindi to go and sleep around for money with multiple men. It's, you know what, it knocks at, it chips at your soul. One man at a time. Love is very deep, guys. I don't know if you guys actually really understand how deep and spiritual it really is. Now, to just give it up and give it away for money, it becomes a problem. You will feel disgusted in yourself. You will feel that denseness. Whether you're going for all these cleansings or whatever, you will remember those moments and those faces of all those men. And you have no emotional connection to them. That is going to, I can only imagine, it's going to hurt you. And that's why she was crying. She was disgusted and she felt ashamed of herself. She felt dirty. That's what shame and disgust in oneself looks like when it comes out. Liberated. That did not look like liberation to me. It did not look like liberation to me. It looked very painful. And I've been saying this. And just because people want to come out and be strong and mighty and respond and say things, it doesn't mean that when they are sitting at home alone, that's how they feel. They feel dirty. And I don't want you guys to feel dirty and disgusted in yourself. I want you guys to take pride in yourselves. You deserve that. You actually deserve that. You deserve to walk with your head held high as a beautiful, sexy woman. Not walk in shame because everybody knows that you suck D on podcasts. Walk in shame. You're ashamed because it's a shame to your family. It's not about the bad comments that she gets. Yeah, you're going to get bad comments. But if you're so liberated in the prostitution that you do, just go with it, yeah. I get it, it's a nice job. It's a great job. But no, it's not, is it? Because there she was crying about the situation. It breaks her heart. It breaks her heart. Her soul is broken. It breaks her family's heart, even if she's putting food on the table. It's like nobody wants a gangster son that eliminates people, even if they're eating that money. It hurts to know that your child is doing something that is unethical to that level and sinful. It hurts you as a parent because you know that your child is hurting, doing what they're doing. You know it's not a normal thing. It hurts as well as a woman because I feel bad for her and any other girl that has to do these things because they think that they can get by. It hurts as a woman to watch another woman go through that. You're putting yourself down for the bag. It hurts. It hurts all around. And she should feel ashamed and embarrassed and as an embarrassment so that she can come out of this thing. But it's hard to come out once you're in because it's easy money. But it's so bad. And if it wasn't so bad, she wouldn't have been reacting that way. It's sad. And then she came out on a live. You see now, she gained popularity on the internet for being a prostie and sucking off some dude's ding-a-ling-a-ling. And I asked you guys, in what circles are you really going to be appreciated and loved for the things that you are doing that are disgusting? In what circles? The dirty, dark circles. Satan's circles. Because now she's losing brand deals because of this situation. People don't want to associate with her. So she got 2 minutes of fame. It was hype. But time passes and people don't actually want to associate with that.
Aibo, Kosiami, Jan. Kan mele ngisebenze no Durex phela ngingasebenzi nalawa amanye ama brand. Kwenzakalani Nkosi yami? Kuzabe babhlungu. Sekuthe nje uWandi ungenile phakathi. Wathi nje umnikazi ophethe le campaign wathi no. uWandi Ndlovu ngiyamazi nje. Asimufuni nje la.
Hello.
You will lose jobs. You see now? Now you're losing jobs. But you were so liberated in being a prostie. It's not a good thing, guys. It's not a good thing to suck people's D's on podcasts, especially such popular ones. So the popularity you gained was the views and likes online. But now you're actually losing real money from brands because you were hoeing a thought. This is bad. This is so bad. You see, guys, not everything that glitters is gold. The 2 minutes of fame that you get, it's nice in that moment. You're such a bad bitch, you. But time passes. The future is tomorrow. The internet never forgets. You're 22. You have so many years ahead of you. What do you think is going to happen? Nobody's going to want to work with you. I always ask myself this. You look at people like DJ Zinhle, Prostie, Bonang Mateba, Connie Ferguson, all these very strong people in the industry who are getting older, but they're still in the industry. They are still relevant. They didn't sell. If they do sell sex in the background, we don't know about it. Right? Ask yourself, how is it that these very bad bitches, with all due respect, I respect all these women I mentioned, how is it that they've managed to sustain themselves, even though they've had scandals, but it's nothing compared to Wandi or Cyan in the long run? And they do this by being ladies. Even if they have scandals, by being ladies. These wretched things that we are seeing now these days, it's not going to sustain you in the industry. Or maybe you don't want to stay in the industry that long. It's just for now. It's just fun. But ask yourself about these women I mentioned. How did they sustain themselves for so long? These are the people that you should be aspiring to be like. To mimic their journeys and their careers. Because damn, whatever formula they have used clearly works. It works. And the thoughts and the hoes, the ones that are coming up now, they will not be relevant for too long. That selling sex stuff, it doesn't last for too long. I told you, you will expire. You will expire. Because it's all fun and games now. The people that are in a certain age group now that think it's so funny and so cool, they will grow up too. And they'll be like, that's trash. And then if you don't want to sustain yourself in the industry, but now all this shit is on the internet, what if you want to get into corporate or into business? People won't want to do business with you. They won't take you seriously. You see, everywhere you're going to be fucked. Doesn't matter what you do. You're just going to be that one. And these videos, they always pop back up. No maranjani, ziyavunduliwa. I should know. Nyavundula na. You understand? Because I do commentary. And I find these topics very interesting. And I find it very interesting that I'm always warning people about these things. But no, I must be hateful. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Whereas I'm just trying to help you to see the error of your ways. Not because I'm self-righteous or I'm better than you. But because I think I've lived a bit of life to know. I've experienced some things my damn self. And I don't want you to go down that path. Because it's going to fuck with your life. And there are so many other people that speak about the shitty things they did and it catches up with them. But you guys don't watch those videos. You want to see or hear people getting BJs. That's important. There's another one. But Cyan is paying her rent. She's doing this. For now. She's going to have to get another BBL. Already the BBL is crashing. It didn't really work. She's already gaining the weight again. So she has to go back and do it again for years and years to maintain. Just to be relevant now, for a moment. Longevity should be the goal. And then branching out into other things. Because you can do that if you're a lady. You can do it. You can have that longevity. No matter how old you get. You really can. Mara, if you're a strat mate, nobody's going to want to touch you. And once this whole era is done, you people want to be like Americans. I told you guys, let's just stay in our South African bubble. It's better there. Once the whole era is done, and it's time for the ladies to pop up again, You're gonna stay behind. You see? Longevity. You're killing yourself in the process. Now you're gonna be depressed because nobody loves you. Oh, but they used to. Doesn't people need to wake up. And ladies, Wandi Ndlovu, 22 Nana. You've got you're still gonna make so many other mistakes in life. This is too big. This is catastrophic, babes, and you know it. That's why she was even saying on the live with some other hoe and thought, in my opinion, the TikTok one, that she would rather go and get kaka down in Dubai. She should go for the money. Malia pela. You would actually do that? Have people defecate in your mouth for money? Oh, my word. So sad. Something is wrong with you. Something is actually wrong. It's the society we're in today. Hey, God bless your soul, girl. And anybody else's who's a whore in a thought and thinks that this is so liberating and so right. Come for me all you want. Oksalayo. The truth is the truth. And ask yourself how the actual bad bitches that have been in this game for so long were able to sustain themselves, and they are still badder bitches than the other. Why do we still have respect for them? I'm a lady. It's not hard to be a lady. Just love yourself. Nobody's better than anybody. We're all just living this life. But when you are getting good advice, listen to the older people. Just listen. Just try it out and see how it's going to work for you. Love yourself. Know your worth. Right? Anyway, all the best to Wandi Ndlovu. She's losing brand deals now. Nobody wants to work with her really because, wow. You see, when you like things, the right things won't like you. That's the real bag. Those brand deals, that's the real bag. It will give you pride. You're going to sleep easy at night. Not sleeping with men at night. And telling the whole world. Sure. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Baby, I'll see you in the next one. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. I love you guys, and please do take care of yourselves. Young ladies and young men. Right. Just listen. It's just, there's so much space and opportunity in this industry. I don't see myself just ending here on YouTube. There's so many other things I want to do. But because I am relatively new on YouTube, I'm still learning a lot. And I'm still figuring things out. And I'm still planning the things that I want to achieve. Thanks to this platform. You understand what I mean? But you guys can do so much better. Right? It's not hate, it's real love. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye.